Hey, Lori, how are you?
Hi, Lori. How are you?
Good. How are you two doing?
We're
awesome.
doing great.
Thank you.
Great. Thanks so much for talking with us today.
Sure.
So Sam and Jason, their wedding is next week.
It is
but
all. It is all next week.
All
yes.
next week. Yes.
All next week. Things sound like doesn't go exactly as planned. They end up at a Chinese restaurant. How does that happen?
Oh man, it is a long story, but I'm going to make it real short for you. You know, the idea of them getting married, first of all, was pretty crazy. For Sam, really isn't the marrying type until she found the right guy. But Jason kind of wanted to show Sam that, hey, I love you, I want to be with you, and this is what I want to do. I want to commit to you. I want to get married. And of course, at first she was a little gun shy. No, no, no. But then we decided to get married.
Go along with everyone else's idea of what our marriage should be.
Right, and have a traditional wedding and give Sam or every woman what they would want for a wedding. So we kind of go down that road and start planning things, start picking things out.
Lo and behold, it's a little overwhelming for both of them. And I think they find a moment where they say, let's just go take a breather and go for a ride on the bike and end up at a Chinese restaurant where the opportunity comes up and they're able to get hitched without anyone else there. And it worked.
And it was great.
Yes.
But then they have to go back to the ceremony where the friends and family are waiting angrily.
At the big traditional wedding.
Yes. And Franco is looming at the ceremony. So it's a fun-filled week for us. So you got to make sure you kind of tune in and watch to see what happens.
Yes.
It sounds like it. So basically, there are two ceremonies that they have to get through.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. There's a few different things they have to
obstacles.
Get through. You know, he does see her in her wedding dress, but then they don't have a traditional wedding. So, but then they
go to the traditional wedding that they planned with not traditional clothes. Yes.
So it's kind of cool how it all pans out because it's very much our characters.
It's the best of both worlds too. It gives a little bit of it gives a taste to
everybody. And then we have our honeymoon. So there you have it.
So Franco does not interrupt the honeymoon. You guys still get your happy ending?
We can't tell you that.
We don't. I don't know that. She knows. I don't know.
I know something he doesn't know, and I can't tell you guys because then you'll know, and then he'll know because I told you. So I'm gonna have to keep it to myself.
Yeah.
But stay tuned in because I think there might be a couple interruptions.
But we do have a honeymoon, so that's the good thing. We just want to have one day where we're kind of happy and have a honeymoon, and then we'll deal with everything when we kind of get back to Port Charles.
And how does Maxie, the wedding planner, take the change in plans?
She's not happy.
Maxie's not happy.
She's not happy.
She's not very happy anyway, in general.
Yeah.
So this really made her really not happy. So, and really Jason doesn't care at this point. So
and Sam just gets her hammered at the reception, so she forgets about it pretty soon.
Yeah,
that's good.
That's how we deal with Maxie.
Yeah.
Fly with liquor.
Yeah.
It looks like the Quartermains show up. Is Jason sort of warming up to a relationship with them?
Well, I think he has been, more warming up to the Quartermains in the past year, trying to reintroduce Michael to their family and kind of get Edward back involved. And I would love a relationship with the Quartermains. They're my family. I think he should have a relationship with his mother and grandfather. So I think they've been,
they've definitely been bringing that into the picture.
Yeah, our exchanging of the rings is actually very cool. So brings a lot of history back of the show and in our relationship. So it's a great moment.
It's pretty sentimental.
And how do you two feel as the actors portraying the characters about them finally getting married?
I think it's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, we're married. We really haven't been playing married yet because we just got back from a break on the show. So today we're actually doing the honeymoon scenes. So it's going to be cool. We're looking forward to see what happens next. If it's a family, if it's Franco, I don't know.
Oh, but Franco in the family?
Yeah, Franco is going to. I'm going to adopt Franco. That's what's going to happen.
Franco's our new baby.
Hopefully not.
That would be a big twist.
Yeah, it'd be a big twist.
Unless we're swingers, I don't know, and then really get into the mix.
So go ahead.
Speaking of children, do you think that Sam and Jason should bring children into their life?
I don't know.
Should they? Probably not, because they're both dangerous, outlaws, but do they want? Maybe sometime. I know Sam probably deep in her heart definitely wants a family and wants kids, whether that comes through adoption or having kids, or with Jason. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to happen or.
Yeah, I don't know either. Really
what's going to happen?
No. So.
I really do know what's going to happen, but I'm not allowed to say anything to anybody.
I know, she's teasing you guys. I don't know. We'll see what happens. That obviously probably will be part of the next story for us, deciding whether to have a family or not. So that's the next chapter.
Okay. And I guess finally, will Spinelli still be living with them?
That's a good question.
I kind of hope he does. I love Spinelli.
I kind of hope they get their own place.
Well, I mean,
like she's got hers, he's got his. Maybe they should get something together.
We'll see. We'll see what happens with Spinelli. So maybe he can have the penthouse across the hall.
Oh, that Sonny used to have.
And everybody else, yeah.
Yeah.
So
I lived there for a little bit.
We'll make that a priority. We'll see what happens.
Sounds good. All right. Thanks so much, you guys.
You got it. Thank you.
Have a good day.